Well, the thing is, if I had glow sticks, I could still, like, chuck one down. Like, to sort of get an idea of what's up ahead instead of having to go over there myself. But we're still good. Okay, there's gonna be a fair bit of water we're hitting now. Zip back up. I hope we actually find, like, hopefully find, yeah, more gold soon. Alright. Lower the rope. Yeah, that devourer, like, two-shot us. Like, we're just not finding any life crystals. That's our main problem. We're just not finding any. Glad to see there's still the same old problem of taking long to get out of here. Although it's probably faster to swim up, now that I think about it. I'm surprised there's no ice worms or anything down here. You know, with the undead Vikings and all. If I had, like, night vision potion or something, we would be set. But rather, like, I do have them, it's just that I cannot, for the life of me, find anything I need to actually make use of them. Like, if I could find one blink root that's blooming, I can get the seeds. If I get the seeds, I can make a blink root farm. Well, actually, no, if I recall, the one dude said that the Dryad sells blink roots. Unfortunately, getting the Dryad is a little bit out of my league right now. Alright, I'm about to dig. Ooh, something's glowing down there. Is that more demonite? Oh yeah, that is definitely more demonite. Only 2 pieces, though. Not really worth going out of my way for that. At least it is nice to know that I'm finding a few pieces here and there. Like, if I find a lot of pieces, I might actually just go around on my map and find the ones I skipped over. Because if I could find a few pieces, that will actually add up. Ooh, there's a pot. Alright, it's 1:45. So I think I'll go for about 15 more minutes. Alright, so don't want to drown. Yeah, I'm definitely at the point where I think I've ran out of things to say. So I'm gonna go over here, grab that pot. Alright. I don't want to track any more water around than I have to. Because flooded caves get really messy. Let's see now. Oh, hey, we're in prime spots for. Actually, we're not doing a whole lot of damage at all. This will take a little while. And it's gonna go bad if one of them actually manages to hit me, because it's just gonna go in a downward spiral. Or I do that and actually let them hit me. Ag. Okay. Alright. They'll be gone when I go back down, at least. Okay, so... Not sure what I want to do with the ice machine, though. There we go. Darn it. There we go. Why am I even bothering closing the door? Like, nobody's gonna follow me all the way down here. Probably should have bought more rope. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna recover my money. Then I'm gonna head back up. Yeah, it's a bit of a long way down. There we go. Let's do a quick peek around up this way. Ooh, emeralds. More gemstones. Those would be nice. Oh, there we go. Good thing I went down this way, but unfortunately this is copper. I could probably do something with copper, though. It's just a matter of what. Oh well. Now this thing. Ooh, there's there's another pot over there. I wonder, is there anything good in this one? I mean, I died for the last one. Nah, just a bit of money. Oh, hey, gemstone. What was that? The snowflakes? Oh, okay. Ah, they're worth a bit of cash, but I don't think they're really working on my way to kill. There's another jar. Okay, that was nothing. I thought it was. So. I don't need to worry about the undead Viking. You know, I actually forgot I had the grappling hook. Because I kind of spent this whole session without it. So let's go back up, get some more rope. Gotta do something about that water, though. Well, if I actually do manage to dig my way down into hell, or at least the magma layer, I'll be fine. Because it will take care of itself, as a thing. Although, now that I think about it, if I do get down that deep, I'm not going to be able to dig up any obsidian, which will invariably be there because of all the water I'm pulling down with me. Why would you do that? Okay, rope. Ooh, a lot of rope. We should be fine now. I wonder how much rope I actually went through to dig all the way down this way. Yeah, I really should eventually, like, encase this shaft in glass. Because on my way down earlier, I almost got taken out by a zombie that was waiting for me. Yeah, in any case. Ooh, actually, there is a cave down this way. So, there'll be a large pocket of air. We can get rid of this extra kit. Can you let me up, please? Like, good grief, this rope's going to kill me. Got some... Excuse me. Plenty of extra potions, though. Oh, look. An undead miner. After I had sold a fair number of potions, so I could afford to buy... Good grief. There we go. No, we don't want these bats. Alright. So yeah, you go on over that way. I want to mine out. Yeah, this is just copper. More copper. Oops. There's a pot over there though, so I might want to get that one. I'm so glad I got the flippers earlier, that's for sure. Ironically, those flippers are actually on a chest in the desert. Like, if only there was like some... Nah, no luck with a fishbowl. I had a couple rainstorms, but the what was it called? The goldfish just wouldn't drop. But hey, I really didn't need it. It just would have been very convenient, and I would have needed it anyway. Well, there's a lot of water draining from up there, so I don't think that's going to be an issue for a while longer. Okay, something is glowing down there. I'm willing to put money on it being another ice bat. Oh no, they're ice slimes that are glowing down there. Alright. And that is all the water. That's silver or lead? Well, yeah, it's one of the two. I still can't believe if he dropped... No, he dropped some bombs. Those are always nice. Not sure why I was holding out the torch. Really didn't need it. Are you copper? Oh! Oh, ah! Dang it. I knew it was there, I just couldn't quite see. Watch. Oh boy. How about I look for the pressure plate this time, huh? Well, at least I can zip right back down. Now I'll just recover my stuff and I'll call it a day. I mean, I've been streaming since 9 AM, so I'll be going for a little while here. Now, it's not that I don't have the endurance to keep streaming. It's more of the fact that I want to upload these onto YouTube. And, they could take a little while, to say the least. There it is. Let's get my grave marker up. I should definitely build a graveyard. Actually, yeah, that should be my first building project, a graveyard. With plenty of expansion for future deaths, because let's face it, it's gonna happen. And that's before I get the hard mode. Yeah, but now that I've got the grappling hook, well, I just need to get some better armor, and I can take on the corruption. Or at least the Eye Cthulhu. Finally! 4 hours that it took to find one of these. There we go, more life. Now it'll take 3 shots for a devourer to kill us. Which is still not saying a whole lot. Because all I have to do is just make one mistake and I'm done. Ooh, what's up there? That looks like silver. Oh, that's gold and copper. What's that jumping around down there? Nothing important, I'm sure, but... Alright. Come on. Alright. You're next. Oh great, another bat. At least these bats glow. They're nice enough to do that. Oh, great, 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 great. Come on, you. I should probably switch to my bow. There we go. Yeah, I probably really should switch over to a bow. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I like the boomerang. It's just that it doesn't. I got it a little too late for it to be really too useful. I mean, it's really useful in tight corridors, that's for sure. Because it's really hard. Well, either I'm going to be missing a lot either way, but at least a boomerang doesn't use ammo. And it does more damage. But I suppose that the boomerang can't set my enemies on fire either. Oop, cobwebs. Yeah, let's grab those cobwebs. Nah, nothing. Actually, let's sneak up here. I want that block. Come on, you. Get up. There we go. Oops. Oh, you know, if I found a ruby, I could make a ruby grappling hook. A little luxurious for this point, though, I think. There we go. Of course I do that. Of course. Just when I get a bit of a spike in viewers, that's when I make a rather silly mistake like that. And yep. Viewer count's going back down again. I mean, it's not like I'm saying I'm a good Terraria player. Of course, I'm not promising I'm a really bad one. I think I'm good enough of a Terraria player that I know sort of what I'm doing, but I'm not bad enough that I can't, like, I don't have an epic fail. Oh, hey, it's, Billy Marrows. You got, nothing I really want. Except that rope, but I already got a supplier. Yep, gravity, my biggest enemy. And here's the funny part, don't panic. 42 towel. I liked Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I have the books, or at least most of them. I just haven't gotten around to reading them yet. It's not that gravity's the enemy. Like, I have a potion that lets me reverse gravity just by pushing up and down. But the problem is, it's really hard for me to get that potion at this point in the game, and I just found one by luck. And of course, my other great enemy is me making some short-sighted decisions like that. Like, there's not even anything good up there, I bet. Like, why am I risking my life? It's not exactly risking my neck if I actually lose it, huh? Alright. What I got here? Not much. Alright. Back down the elevator. Whee! I mean, it's probably faster to just drop. But, you guys have seen how large drops and I get along. It's not... Oh, don't think I didn't see you there. Ah, crap. Come on, die! Aw. Alright, I should probably widen the passage a little bit so I can get out! But at least it looks like my viewership's growing a little bit. A little bit at a time. Of course, I'm probably playing a less obscure game this time around. I mean, next time my stream's going to be Friday, I'm going to be trying... I actually played through Pokemon Red that time. Like, I've had the game for years, I never finished it. I never even finished Pokemon Silver, and I had that one first. But I'll get more into that on Friday. Alright, so that Viking's gone, right? Looks like it. Let's get rid of you. Like, yeah, I'm having so many silly deaths in this game, and I'm not even getting to the bosses yet where I am expecting to die. So we'll grab this copper. Oh, money. I'm probably used to the grappling hook having a longer range than I remember. Now, if I had that vine grappling hook I can get from the underground jungle, which if I can't even handle the corruption, there's no way I'm getting through there alive. I wouldn't be dying nearly as much with grappling hook accidents. That's the politically correct term for it, right? Grappling hook accidents? Not moron falling to his death because he overshot with the grappling hook. Alright, so now we're going back down this way. Right, I tried to see if I had glow sticks, but now I forgot I put them all back in the chest because I really don't need them anymore. Because that must have been a goldfish. Because excuse me. Because I have this mining helmet. I'm probably I'm taking more damage as a result, but everything kind of has its way with me every now and then, so it's not going to make that big of a difference. Besides, I don't need a defense if I don't get hit. That said, I'm not very good. I'm breaking that because why not? Beat what instead of the ivy hook? Wait. KS. That doesn't sound familiar to me at all. King slime, you mean? The king slime? What's a king slime got? Alright, that's not working out. Oh, I thought that was a wall, which is why I was stuck. Ah, man. How do you summon a king slime, then? Because, that's something I don't remember. Like, I fought him before. But I just don't remember how you, like, can't, or did I even summon him? Let's put some of these, slime hook. Like, it spreads out three hooks. Okay, let's quick stack. Let's see, how much? You know, I got a fair bit of gold. Let's see where this gets me. Let's see now. 13 gold bars. Large topaz, huh? Oh, so you could do that with any old gemstone. Not enough for a pickaxe, though. Oh, wait, no, I don't have wood. So I need some wood. And I get a gold pick. Although I still think I'd be better off, Hey, guide, let's see. Ah, I see. Slime crown. So I just need to make a gold crown. Slime rain. So I need to get to it. So at the very least, I need to get the demon altar then. Asphalt. Alright. Corruption is a little bit too powerful for us, so like if I can actually get some decent armor. Yeah, I'll skip a tier of Materials. Tungsten. I don't even have enough to make us a gold armor yet. Whatever happened to the iron ore and silver ore? Because I haven't seen any. Unless they've been replaced on expert mode. Or unless it's like a random chance. Alright, I already have the legs. Yeah, let's go for a tungsten helmet. I mean, the light is nice, but it's not doing us like I'd rather have a glow stick. I'd rather have the defense than some light. I can always get glow sticks. So we'll stick this back in here. Put the ice machine in there. Alright, so outer thirds of a map. That's a little bit tough because we hit corruption either way. And I got 2 shot by Devour, so. You only sell glow sticks at night. So that's a little bit disappointing. I just have to get lucky and die when it's nighttime. Don't. Do I have any? Just making sure. Nah. Oh, here are my building materials. I should put those in here. Now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's head back down. Ice slime. Okay. Oh, great. Icebound already. Yeah, I really should make a great glass elevator. Alright, so I should probably light up that shaft so if something is coming at me, I can actually see it. Copper. Oh, I see. Yeah, it wasn't like that when I last played, so it must have just updated. Unless I got lucky. Darn fuzzy thing. Okay, golden platinum. I actually kind of like that. So it's either one or the other for all 3 of the basic material tiers. Oh, we're having this much trouble in the corruption now. I'm not looking forward to attempting to getting the meteorite armor. Past few updates, huh? Then I must have got lucky when I played it back in December. Oh, hey. Elevator was a good idea after all, because I found another life crystal. I think I've wasted a fair bit more, fair bit more arrows I probably should have. Oh, another piranha. Oh, well, I'll just smash this one. Alright, let's get out of here. Or let's get eaten by a piranha. That works too. Extractor. That's probably not so hard mode though. And I never actually got past the wall of flesh. Even when the game was newer. Alright, at least I got the life crystal. Like, that's what I need. Glow stick should still be down there. Alright now. Probably don't need all those torches, but I'm not really using them very much anyway. Yeah, I missed. Great. Well, at least while I'm down here, I can grab my tombstone and that pot. Alright. Skip back up here. Breathe a little bit. Okay, more lime kelp. What are you? Like, seriously. That must be a gib. Hmm. Oh, I didn't know you could do that now. Let's see. Alright, we're fine. Just have to keep digging. We'll reach magma eventually, but by that point... Oh, tungsten. I want the tungsten. Let's lengthen the rope. I want to get that tungsten. Oh, gold! Let's make a pocket of breathable air. There we are. That looks like it's just copper, so I'll just let it go. There's really, like, we really can't even do much with copper anyway. So the hard mode ores, cobalt, mithril, and adamantium. Are they still in limited quantities in the world like they was back in 1.2? I mean, like, I have no doubt you'll still have to destroy the demon altars to get them, though, in either case. Do I want to try going down there? There we are. Cyan beetle. Let's head up here and breathe. Where'd it go? Alright. Ugh. That sound. Ew. Crates. Well, you can get crates from fishing. Good to know. Yeah, fishing is a sort of a new mechanic for me because I don't think there even was any fishing when I last played. Alright. We need to breathe. Gotta head up over here because that slime's gonna stab us. Might try to see if I can head over there. Yeah, there's some tungsten over there, so yeah, I think I'll cut over like this. Very nice. Looks like there's something up here. Ah, there's a little pocket. Ah, I see. Not surprised. Which makes me wonder, like, what could they possibly use for the names? Or the ores, rather. Although I have a feeling I'll find out soon enough. Yeah, thanks for not spoiling too much. Like, I already kind of got spoiled that the Crimson is a thing. But I'm not sure I want to know what it is. But judging from the menu screen, and I think I found it last night during my test recording, it looks like it's an alternate... I see. The Crimson's an alternate of the Corruption. Well, then looks like I'm going back to the test worlds soon enough. Although that's not an expert mode. Ooh, I'd really like to not, don't want to mess around with the Crimson, that's for sure. Like, I heard it's, like, nasty. Like, even compared to the Corruption. Then again, I suppose that the Crimson may have been created by the, goddammit. I suppose that the Crimson was created as a means of making, because, like, Corruption's not that bad. It really isn't that bad if you know what the enemies can do. Alright, nighttime, I want some glow sticks. Not from you, you. Probably a bit more than I needed. Can you let me in? Thank you. zip. I think this elevator was my best idea ever. That's not really saying a whole lot of me either. Like, that's not saying good things about me. Alright, yep, right over here. Undead miner. Hey, get back here. I can sell your hat for some quick cash. Oh, there's nothing. Oop. I had some torches left. Alright. Can't really move. Because I'm doing pretty well right here. Well then, I'll keep that in mind. Aside from killing the wall of flesh, there's really no way to know in advance which ones you'll get either, is there? Yeah, never managed to kill the wall of flesh. Probably because I just did not want to go to the trouble of making a runway. And then I had my meteor blaster, my hellstone sets, some of the treasures from the dungeon. This is just copper though. I want that gold. I'm gonna need that gold. Like, I'd be fine in this case with the tungsten sets for dealing with the Eater of Worlds, but if I'm getting killed by the Devourers easily with iron, well, then I'm in for a world of trouble. I keep thinking I got torches still, but I got rid of them all. I don't know why. I'm not even sure, but I didn't even realize. I probably just put them in the chest. Now, when you say one or the other, that means, like, whenever I would generate, say, mithril, I can either generate mithril or its alternates. It's not tied to the world gem, right? Alright, let's toss down the, what's it called? Glow stick. Lengthen the rope. And if I'm going to be flooding that room anyway, may as well do it in a way that will give me a little bit more air to work with. Okay, judging from the map, we're still not anywhere remotely near the magma layer. What are you trying to Oh, I forgot about that. Like, I did play this not too long ago. That's one of the things I found. I just forgot that that was a thing. But we still got a way to go. Alright, let's not drown. I said let's not drown. I really have to think that, like, I'm a good enough player that I should know better, but I'm not so bad a player, not an epic fail. Like, either a good player is really entertaining because, well, showing you all the neat tips and tricks, and a really bad player, well, you can just point and laugh how bad he's failing. Like, I'm not, like, again, I like to call myself, like, a player who knows just enough what they're doing that I really should know what I'm doing. Also, it's a cycle. Whoop. Okay, so you will have to fight the wall. You may need to, unless you, if you really don't want the fish, you'll have to kill the wall of flesh repeatedly and hope that you got the right one. Got it. Yeah, Yeah, you're making sense. And what are you watching me for? There are a whole lot of other better people on Twitch you could be watching instead of going to sleep. Yeah, thanks for the notes. I suppose is a better word for them. Surprised I retained this many people for this long, though. Of course I am a nobody. At least I'm a nobody now. Who knows, maybe 2 years I could be looking at this whole video and go like, dude, what are you doing? Actually, I kind of feel that will happen. Of course, I'll probably be stuck with still like 50 people. Oh, there goes the slime. Probably not the best thing to do right there. Nice thing about those ice bats is that they glow and I can see where they were from on the mini map. Okay, what I probably should do is breathe. And I should probably lengthen up the rope. I thought it was a little bit lower than that, or higher up. I hope I reach them. If I'm reaching a magma layer, I hope it's relatively soon. But I mean, it took me a while to reach this steep last time I played, but that's probably because I was kind of like really thoroughly exploring the caves. So I'm just taking a poke in, looking around a little bit, and that's it. Come on, let me in. Like, I'll know when I'm reaching a magma layer, because you'll find the magma so often that they'll be showing up on the mini map. Like, I'm assuming it's showing up on the mini map, because the glowing enemies are revealing stuff. But why not the glowing magma? Alright, I'm gonna dig off over here. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Come on, come on, come on, don't drown. If I had a torch, I'd light that up, but I don't. I don't have any torches. How much stuff do I even have right now? What's this here? Oh, that's just slush. Oh, hey, I found a cave. Okay, glow stick wore off. There we go. There she blows. Mining potion. Oh man, we're in the ice biome, huh? Okay, so when the background's no longer icy, I suppose is when I'll start finding the lava. Not sure that makes me feel better or not. I mean, even back when the ice biome was new, I never actually dug deep enough in an ice biome to get the magma. I mean, I'm sure, like... Actually, that's a good question I've got. If I dig deep enough into an ice biome, am I going to find those devils, or imps, or whatever they are, wearing Santa hats? Maybe at Christmas time they will. You know what, now I want to see a demon wearing a Santa hat. It is like very shortly on the right from where I spawn. Like, it's right, pretty much right next to me. Actually, I should probably go check to see how much materials I got. So you'll see it on the mini map when I go up. This might take a little while. And way! For years, I've called, like, people call these things elevators. When they added in ropes, they really are elevators now. It's just that you have to bring your own, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, like, own locomotion. Like, I go a little bit over this way. See, you can see the snow right here. I don't think I recall any tricks. Like, whoop. Not sure what tricks you're referring to. Alright, mining chest. Here we go. That's a quick sec first. Trick with rope or a trick with ice, actually. Alright, let's see. Make some tungsten. Gold bars. Where am I at now? Which one do I want first? I'm gonna go with the... Same as the tungsten helmet. Ah, sure, go ahead. If it's about the world gen, it might just come in handy later. Not sure if I even want to make this yet. You know what? I'll do it. It'll at least make me die less. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I might need to make a potion chest soon. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the corruption. Maybe I'll find something good. At the very, like, I got 12 defense now as opposed to, what, the 8 I had? Though it can't hurt this... Well, probably should have gotten some torches. Oh well. Ah, so the jungle's on the left and the dungeon's on the right, huh? Good to know. Actually, I should probably kill these ice slimes. You know, let's just use the boomerang. Good to know that the jungle is on the opposite of the ice biome. Like, that really would come in handy. Don't know where that'd come in handy, but it will. Okay, I need some wood. I can grab this wood while I'm here. I should probably replace my axe. Oh well. Okay, got some torches. Not sure why I'm making these torches. Alright, so the jungle is on my right. Or my left. But that's where the antlions live. Oh boy. Alright, here we are. So there's nothing in that first chasm. As long as I don't get any surprised by devourers, I should be okay. Unless these things still do a crap ton of damage. Oh, you know, one thing I just realized, that I could place the platforms on the back of these chasms, and I'd be okay. Yeah, expert mode really buffed these guys up. So I'm not even like Finding the Eater of Worlds is right out. Actually, I can't even make the Shadow Armor. I can't even make it until I kill the Eater of Worlds. Because as I recall, Cthulhu does not drop shadow skills. The Eater of Worlds does. He may not even be that hard. It just might be the normal enemies have been buffed. All right. I need to at least find a demon altar. Hang on. I probably should have looked at the guide. And looked at what exactly making a crown entails. Because if I find the demon altar, it's just a matter of killing the king slime. Actually, I don't even have to worry about killing the Eater of Worlds because, I mean, he could be so easily cheesed. Unless they patched that, which they very well could have. But yeah, today I've seen corrupted snow. I've also seen corrupted deserts last time I played. But I'm not going to worry about the cash it drops because it's just not worth it. Okay, gold bars. I just need to find the ruby. That might take that's gonna be my bottleneck. Almost like way back earlier, you could build like some wooden wooden platforms really high up to a point above the corruption, and you could summon the Eater of Worlds, and he'd try to jump out at you from the ground. But you're too high up to be able to hit him. But you're also low enough to hit him easily with Shuriken. I've tried it, didn't work out for me very well. You know, if I could find some vile mushrooms, I could make the vile powder I need. So I can make the worm food later on. Shadow orbs or demonite ore. I'm not picky. Dang it! It's really good to get shadow scales early, but it kind of also predicates you being able to survive the Eaters of Souls. Personally, I don't think it's really fun to fight them that way. I mean, the Eater of Worlds is out of the bosses I actually have been able to beat. The Eater of Worlds is by far the most fun. Cthulhu is not too bad either. Like, Skeletron, didn't really care much for him. That I can remember, but it's been, well, years since I actually fought him. I don't think this corruption has any chasms. Oh boy. I couldn't just drop. Wait, what stopped me from oh wait, I remember. It was a large tree that was on that side. I want some torches. Oh yeah, indeed. Yeah, I have no doubts that they've switched up the bosses for expert mode. Let's see. Just watch, it'll be a blood moon. I've seen a blood moon in the recent updates, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not fun. But I need a ruby. And I've been finding every gemstone but rubies, so crown's out. Oh, great. Nope. Not gonna bother. Nope. Nope. Actually, what do the angry tumbleweeds even drop? Might actually give me something good. Come on. Just a bit of cash. You know what? Well, against my better judgment, I'm gonna try to weather out this sandstorm. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Vulture, yeah, I remember that. Nice try, Ant Lions. You're gonna have to try a bit harder than that. Oh! I tempted fate! I tempted fate! I had to remember that advice from Dragon Warrior. Tempt not the fates. Well, here's the best part. Just as I was saying, you're not gonna get me, Ant Lions! Boom! Ant Lion charges at me. Let's see. Okay, it's almost quarter till 2 here. You know, I think I'll call it a day here. Went almost like over an hour and a half beyond where I wanted to stop. So I guess I'll call it for today. Thanks, Don't Panic, and other two guys who are actually engaging with me in this stream. Oh yeah, I had some funny luck with stars before. But that'll be all for today at Terraria. I'll probably play, well, since I get my work schedule every Thursday evening to Friday, not sure next time I'm going to play, but it'll definitely be next week. I actually had a bit more fun than I was expecting to, considering how I kind of got stuck between a rock and a hard place here. But that'll be all for today, and on Friday I'll be back with Pokemon Red. See ya, everybody.